Hey guys, welcome back once again. So my Chennai ride has officially begun and I am just less than 1 kilometer from my home. So as I told in some of my previous videos, I have been transferred to Chennai, and I have to mention that today is Diwali. So while everyone is celebrating, I am out here riding. So Chennai should be 600 plus kilometers from my home, and I have started my ride. So far, from what I have seen, the roads are free. Usually these roads will be very busy, and they are free today when compared to the normal days. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride, guys. So I have just filled up my tank, and the first 30 kilometers, I don't think 30, maybe barely 25 kilometers, the road will be having opposing traffic, and from then on up to Chennai I have got four-way road with no opposing traffic. Only problem is the clouds are dark and it has been raining for the past couple of days, so I'm hoping it shouldn't rain. So let us see how the rain gods help me in this ride. So I have almost ended the national highway, the four-way, and the time is just 5:30 and it is getting very dark. I think the surrounding places it should be raining, so the chances of me reaching Chennai without getting wet is very bleak, and all these places have rained a couple of hours ago, and it seems it will be raining all the way throughout. But I think soon I will be losing the lights. Usually here in my place the sunlight will be there up to at least 6:30, 7. So I'll be losing the sun an hour earlier, and I'll be forced to ride with my headlights on. So that is the first toll booth on my way. So the major city up next is Madurai, the junction of Tamil Nadu, which is around 120 kilometers from here. So if you look, the road is really deserted. It looks like holiday for real. But once I cross Madurai only, I will be able to know the real situation. This road will be usually free of traffic, but not this much free. comparatively this road will be free, but today this road is very free. So I hope there won't be a lot of traffic on my way to Chennai. So I have to ride another 120 kilometers for Madurai, and from there I can analyze the situation in a better way. So let's continue the ride. So it is exactly 1 hour since I started, and I have covered 65 kilometers in 1 hour. The sun is almost gone, it is setting down, and one good thing is the roads are very free still. One good thing about this Tuticorin-Madurai National Highway is we have a lot of straight stretch like this. That is, you cannot see the other end of the road. There won't be any turning or curve. It is a complete straight stretch. So if at all you want to check the top speed of the motorcycle, this is the stretch. This road has 3 or 4 stretches like this, where the road is almost a straight line for a long distance. So the time is 20 minutes from 6 o'clock, and it is almost dark, and I have to ride on my headlights from here on. So I have reduced my speed. So far I was on the 120s and 130s. Now I am barely touching 110 kilometers per hour, and Madurai is around below 80 kilometers still. Still I have around 550 kilometers to ride before reaching destination. And time is 6:30. Can you believe it that this is 6:30? The sun is completely gone and it is completely dark, and I could see everyone celebrating Diwali. And the worst thing is, I can see small droplets of rain on my helmet visor. I'm praying it should not rain, but nothing is in my hands here. One thing that is different in this ride is I can see fireworks on both sides of the road. Otherwise this ride would have been very boring. The rain has started, and I don't even have a place to stop my motorcycle. I can put on my raincoat and I can continue the ride, but visibility will be a problem. Yes, the rain is getting heavy. It is better to put on my raincoat and then keep on riding instead of anticipating the rain and riding without the raincoat. So let me see where I can stop. I think now you can see the rain. One problem with raining is the faster you go, the faster you get wet easily. So we are about to touch the Madurai ring road. We can see celebrations everywhere. So I'm at Madurai ring road now. So looking at the traffic, I have to say the road is quite free. There is not a lot of traffic, and as per the signboard which I have crossed just now, Chennai is another 463 kilometers for me. Second fuel stop. So it is not at all raining now, and I am now in a dilemma whether to put on my raincoat or not. So I just had my second fuel stop, and my motorcycle has returned a mileage of 26 kilometers per liter. Usually the motorcycle used to give me 28, 29. Just somewhat low, I have to say, the mileage is. So let me see in my next stop how much the 300 returns. And now the climate has completely changed. There is no signs of rain. I could see the stars and everything, and the climate is what I have to say, pretty warm. So I have decided to ride without my raincoat. If there is rain on the way, then I have to put on my raincoat. So now Madurai has been crossed, and the next major city is Trichy. Trichy should be around another 150 or 125 kilometers. It has been almost 2.5 hours since I started my journey, and I have completed 185 kilometers now. So looking at the roads are in good condition. The Madurai Trichy stretch is very good, but there is no lights on the road. Most of the roads are very dark, and you have to be very careful while riding on these roads. So right now I am on the outskirts of Trichy city. That is, I am crossing the city over this overbridge, and exactly I have ridden 300 kilometers now in 3 hours and 37 minutes. On any normal day, this could not have been possible. There would have been traffic. Lot of traffic will be there on the outskirts of Trichy city. But today, since it is Diwali, the road is deserted, I have to say. Exactly, we are 4 hours into the ride, and Trichy city has been crossed. 321 kilometers have been covered. So if you look at this highway now, some stretches are very well lit. If you look, it looks like as if I'm driving during daytime. There is no need for your headlight. But in some stretches there is no proper street lighting, and the road is very dark. These are newly laid down roads. The old roads are having just a 4-way lane. Now they have constructed a bridge and converted into 6-way lane. So the new roads are scientifically constructed, and they are having very good lights for riders during night time. And after riding for 6 hours, I have covered exactly 500 kilometers. I am nearing Chennai city, and Chennai is another 130 kilometers for me. So now I can see some traffic, some vehicles on the road. One good thing is it has not rained. There is no rain in Chennai, and I think I have escaped rain this time. And at last I am out in the outskirts of Chennai city, and still I have got more than 30 kilometers to ride before reaching my destination. So usually the last part of every ride will be the toughest one, and this ride is no different. I have got saddle sore for the past 80 kilometers, and I was barely able to sit on the seat of my Ninja 300. Anyway, still 30 more kilometers won't be a big deal. I don't know what would have happened if the usual traffic was there. Just 7 hours have gone since I started my ride. Had it been a regular day, I would have been late by another 1 or 1.5 hours.